What up, big kids? Here's my big review of the Marvel Legends Black Cat. Wow, Hasbro did an amazing job on the paint apps, and look how articulate she is. Wait a second, that's not the right Black Cat. Damn you, Hasbro! Feature the amazing Spider-Man 2 Marvel Legend figures at BigBadToyStore.com. Link in the description. They're amazing!
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the amazing Spider-Man 2 Marvel Legends Black Cat, the Ultimate Green Goblin Build-A-Figure Wave. Want to thank my buddy Hell Caesar for hooking me up with this figure, as well as the Carnage and Ultimate Beetle. Thank you, bud. You're the best. You can see the packaging on here has the Build-A-Figure Collection Green Goblin, Marvel Spider-Man, since this is a comic figure. You can see the sexy Black Cat in the window box with the Green Goblin Build-A-Figure piece, Marvel Legends Infinite Series Skyline Siren. Awesome picture of Spidey on both sides. On the back here has a bio about the Skyline Sirens, which is just really quick. These heroes have joined Peter Parker's fight for justice. One has been his ally, the other carries on his legacy. The variant 2 Black Cat is Spider-Girl, and you can see the other figures on the line. But I think it's time for this kitty to purr. Hasbro really nailed it out of the park with this Black Cat figure. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love her green eyes, the mask. She has bangs, but it's not like the Peggy Bundy bangs from the other figure. Like her lips, it's just a very sexy figure. Not sexy as my fiance though. Anyway, but yeah, I love her little collar and the paint they did on her little fur areas. Like, and yeah, I don't mean to show her cleavage, but you know, I'm just trying to show off the figure. I really am, folks. I really am. Anyway, but yeah, I love the paint on the little furry areas, and I love her claw hands. The black on her is very shimmery. It's like so glossy. I like that. And yeah, she even has a glossy butt. She really does. And I love her hair too. Like the blues they mixed in their hair is just beautiful. Just a really gorgeous figure. And yeah, and she has the furry boots, she has the high heels. Now, these do make it a little hard for her to stand. She can stand, but it's a little hard, but she does have peg holes if you need to make her to stand. I want to compare the Hasbro Black Cat to the Toy Biz Black Cat from the Sinister Six pack, and what were they thinking? I love Toy Biz, but just like with Black Widow, Hasbro has made a way better version. I just think the articulation was too funky. Even though this one had more articulation, I just like that this one just looks so much better, just aesthetically, and just like, just so much better. I mean, what is with that hair and the articulation? Black Cat's hair kind of prevents her from fully turning. You can kind of move it. It covers, like, you know, goes like here and there. It can go not really up and down, so that's the only bad thing, the way her hair is sculpted. But her arms can fully rotate. They go in and out. They bend at the elbow and rotate at the elbow only in like 90 degrees. They rotate at the wrists. They do kind of go in and out, but not really. She has the upper ab crunch, but it's a diaphragm that rotates and swivels side to side. Her legs do go forward and back just that much. They can go in and out, but not really. She can't really do the splits. Not that she could really stand doing the splits because of the way her boots are, but rotates the upper part of the leg, bends at 2 points at the knee. She does have boot cut articulation, which kind of sucks, but she does have the ankle pivot forward and back and side to side. The only accessory that Black Cat comes with is her whip. It has this kind of cat claw thing going on, and it's this kind of pliable plastic. It doesn't have any bendy wire in it, which I wish it had, but it still has this cool kind of pose. It's not like super long or anything, not Sean long anyway. But yeah, you can fit it in her hand, and she does look really good. I wish she did have weapon storage for it, but it does look really good. Black Cat does come with the torso section of Ultimate Green Goblin, which is mostly a retool of the Avengers Hulk we got in from Hasbro.
Time to whip that spider into shape.
Catwoman, where have you been? Where have you been? Been looking all over Gotham City for you.
I'm not Catwoman. What are you talking about?
No, you're not Catwoman. You're hell old. Size comparison time. So here you can see Black Cat is, because of her boots, she's actually a little bit taller than Spider-Man and Black Widow from the Captain America Winter Soldier Marvel Legends line. And you can see how much smaller than she is than the Ultimate Green Goblin. I'm really happy that Hasbro has given us a really good Black Cat figure. I do wish she had a little bit more articulation like the Toy Biz one. However, aesthetically, she looks so much more beautiful. She is a little harder to find. You can get this at Big Bad Toy Store. Link is in the description. Finding her retail, she is the harder to find one because she's very sought after. But if you missed out on the Toy Biz one, especially because you had to get the Sinister 6 pack, which goes for a lot now, This is way better than that one anyway. Like I said, there's not many Hasbro figures that are better than the Toy Biz ones, but this one is way better in every sense, and I highly recommend it. For more, check out my website, SeanXLong.com, check out ToyNewsEye.com and HeatCenter.net. I'm Sean Long, remember, live long and love life.
Check out
Sean Long.
Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger.
This weekend's gonna be amazing. Got a date with a pretty kitty.
Ooh, tastes like justice.
Felicia, what the hell?
Oh, but Batman promised me I can ride his Bat Pod later.
Man, this is worse than finding out that Uncle Ben died. Oh, shut up. My parents are dead.